Hello, my name's Jane Emerson, and I thought I would just come on here and say thank you for following this account and let you know a little bit more about it. So No Rules Textile Society is a membership that I set up in 2021 as a result of my Fabric Recipes Challenge that I do every February with lots of prompts, daily prompts, and I decided it would be wonderful. Actually, a lot of people reached out to me and said, I don't want this to end. I want to explore these prompts for longer. So I decided to create this group where we have every 6 weeks we have a new prompt and we explore that together. So we have members across the world, and this account is really celebrating the work of our members. So I'm sharing everybody that's inside the membership, and honestly, it's so diverse. But the thing that we all kind of share is we always ask, what if? We are probably the students that when we go to an in-person workshop have already started before the teachers finish talking. We are the ones that have like 10 different projects on the go, a million ideas. Everything's incredibly exciting. We want to try loads of different things. You know, we're coming at it from lots of different angles, but we're kind of interested to integrate printing into our embroidery, or we have lace makers that are just doing it differently. We have some people in the group that aren't textile artists at all. We have collage artists who are it's just a way of thinking. It's just wonderful. We get together weekly on Zoom to have discussions about the current prompt, but there are no rules. Some of us might not be working on that, or we're taking it in different directions, but you just see sparks kind of fly across the screen. And not everybody comes to the Zooms. Some people, we record it all, so some people just watch all the discussions. We have about 35 prompts now in our archive. So some people come in and they use it as a library of inspiration for their own work and sort of integrate the videos and the discussions, because everything is kind of recorded and there. We have a members sort of chat outside of social media. So I love to celebrate everyone here on this account, but we all chat within our member chat, which is inside where all the discussions and the videos are. It's just an amazing group of textile rebels, really. And I just wanted to come on and explain a little bit more about how it all works, so that if you've kind of been following this account and thinking, oh, I wonder a little bit more about it. So it's £35 a month. You can come in, you have access to everything when you come into the group. You can watch all of the videos in a month if you want to, but you can come in and just see whether you enjoy it. You can use it in any way you want. There's no right or wrong way. You can be as involved or not as involved as you want. But yeah, and I won't be offended at all if you just want to come in for a month and you decide it's not for you. But if you do stay, you will find that when you take your practice kind of, well, we're all quite impatient, but what I've worked out in the 4 years that I've been running it is that things are slow. You know, you get into flow. You don't have to finish things. Everything that you do, even if it doesn't turn out how you thought, or you try something and you don't like it, it kind of builds on the learning. And we mix prompts together, and we might find that we did something in one prompt that didn't turn out how we wanted, but then when we're exploring a different prompt, we layer up that technique on it, and we find that things really begin to work. And it's really a place where you can explore your own individual style and what you love. And even if you thought you couldn't do that, you'll be given permission to do that in here. Everyone is so supportive, and sort of revelations happen about what you're doing. If you're not always thinking about the end outcome and what you should do, you find out what you're capable of doing. And that is a really beautiful thing to watch. And I've seen it happen so many times. And there's no gatekeeping. We just we share ideas. They kind of ping across the screen. You see ideas land with different people and they do them in their own unique ways. And I absolutely love that. And I'm so glad I created it. So if you've been thinking about joining us, dive in, just come in, come and look. I'm here, I'm at the end of an email. If you want to ask me any questions, I'll even jump on and have a cup of tea with you on Zoom, and we can work out how best for you to use the membership. I just want everyone to be able to do textiles their way, have permission to play. And that's what this is all about. So if you've been thinking about joining us, please come in. If you just want to keep watching along on this account, that's fine too. It's really lovely to have you all here. Thank you so much for joining us.